Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are back playing some more Master Detective Archive Rain Code. We are ending the investigation. I am done dressing up as the three potential culprits. It's time to apparently maybe dress up as other people. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing. We're gonna figure it out, but I think there might be some more investigations. Because I don't think we have all the clues ready to go to the Mystery Labyrinth quite yet, but we shall see.
Renee seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself.
And I'm gonna jinx it. Nobody's brought it up, so it must not be that big of an issue. But I had crackling audio that I've just been sort of dealing with for a while, and that should no longer be the case. I got it fixed, and by getting it fixed, I mean I got a new capture card. So hopefully that won't be an issue for a long time or ever. We'll see though. But yeah, the audio should be a lot better now.
Thanks to that. Renee was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Absolutely. Teacher, I'm not feeling well. Yet again, there's a sickness that's just being passed around between all the girls in the school, I guess, or in the theater club. But yeah. Here we are.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office.
Oh no, that's my
The
excuse.
same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Who knows? I'm assuming that Desuhiko's either not feeling well or, is like losing his disguise or whatever. But I guess we're gonna try and go into the office. Yep, there he is.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry, I need a break.
Wow, you better be thankful that nobody's coming in here.
I started getting dizzy, so I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit.
What's that giant bag that's right there?
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, well, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
That's so weird. Never, ever. And I mean this genuinely. Never, ever say that out loud. Ever. Whoever's watching this, just don't. You don't need to say everything that's on your mind.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
Oh, it sounds like someone else I know. Looking directly at Shinigami.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
I do think Desuhiko is probably worse, but like it's a pretty close race to the bottom.
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Maybe they're all the culprit. The culprit was the friends that we made along the way.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
Yeah.
A past incident?
Don't say like a question.
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died.
The one that we came here to investigate in the first place.
The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you? Hero.
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it? Then you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Oh. Here we go. Who's Martina? I don't know who that is. Using Halara's forte... I mean, I guess technically would work, but it's just not feasible for where we are right now. Disguise myself as the chubby peacekeeper. Don't I need to get? Oh, wow, I was like kind of paying attention. Isn't that who I need to get information out of? So who's Martina?
That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina.
Oh,
the
right.
Director of the Peacekeepers.
Martina Electro or whatever.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started.
It's convenient, though it does not make any logical sense why Desuhiko is so fatigued and like can't stay transformed, but like we can, and then he can continue to give us the power to transform into other people. I don't understand how that works, but I don't think it does. But obviously, for the sake of the gameplay, it's better that it is not very logical. But just something to point it out. Oh, just kidding. Maybe we can't.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Oh, we can hold hands and then I can transform and then use my energy levels.
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere. The Peacekeepers will find us.
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Oh no, he's gonna be like, ew, I have to touch another boy with a hand. Oh no.
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Oh my gosh.
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on?
Don't we have to, I don't know the best way to say this. Don't they have to consent to us using their ability? I don't think it works as like, hey, just do it. I'm pretty sure he needs to, like, essentially lend us his power or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering.
What is this weird feeling? Is this love?
No, it's not.
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools.
All right. Wait, so we disguised while holding his hand? You know what? It doesn't matter.
Wow. That's the perfect disguise. Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
It's a pretty recent discovery.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put that through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now.
I like that they kind of called it out. That's so funny.
You said
I like when games with software like that.
was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Alright, a student walks in the office, the director or the vice director of the Peacekeepers walks out of the office, nothing suspicious here. And we are going out the front door, let's go! Auden dislikes the sound of flashes of thunder and lightning and is quick to hide in a room in a mere hint of rumbling. Glad that we know that. I could have many friends, transforming into a completely different person through acting and wanted to try many different roles. Yeah, makes sense. Adventure set in a fantasy world. Cool. We're getting new notes that we didn't get before. Investigation. That's, dude, all we do is investigate. It's almost like we're a detective or something. This is crazy. So we need to find...
Oh!
I can hear the voice of students. Maybe I can get some information. Oh. Doesn't seem like the theater club uses the studio. I probably can't learn anything here. Alright, let's just try and go towards any exclamation marks, maybe? Or do I need to actually find a chubby peacekeeper, like, walking by? No, maybe not. What if I go, like, up some stairs? What happens? Nothing to miss with that.
I see.
The entrance has been designed to resemble a stairwell. Incidents, nobody's been able to come in or out. Students around the entrance look uneasy. I saw the safe case quickly. They crew me. Is that blue?
For now,
Wait, there's a thing in there. No, there's a thing in there. I'm just gonna like look at like every peacekeeper that I come by. I'm just gonna nope, I can't go up anymore. What about you? What's Director Martinez? Anything I can do for you? Actually, I need to do a little digging to a past incident. In that case, I think that man may have the documents that you need. And when you always get mad at for hovering around you, always, huh? You know where he is? I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere. Okay. Let's go outside the school building. That would explain why I'm not getting any exclamation marks in here. I'm gonna have to remember, I think it was on the second floor. There was like a classroom that had a blue whatchamacallit thing. Did I ever do that other... Did I do this one? I think I did, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, I didn't pick one up and then not do it, did I? Alright, by the school entrance.
You sure you have time to be taking detours?
Tino, what are you doing here? I need to file some past incident. Do you know who has them? But I don't. See, I'll ask someone else. Okay. Someone's gotta have it. So there's someone over here. Maybe you will be of help?
You there. Do you have a moment?
There we go.
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Do you want a punishment? You know what? Don't answer that.
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class.
Uh-huh.
She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly.
Yep, this we already knew.
This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof.
Could you not pronounce it roof?
A photo
Just say roof. I believe we've seen this?
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton,
Ooh.
another theater club member.
Huh? Cotton?
Interesting.
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
Okay, I feel like we've seen this somewhere too.
So this is Aiko.
I don't remember where. Might have been in one of the girls' lockers or something. Okay, we got the Aiko's photo. Photo of Yoshiko and Aiko. That's what it was. Okay. Yoshiko was... I think there was a photo in Yoshiko's locker or something like that.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Your punishment is that you get no punishment.
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go?
Hey, what are you doing?
I guess Shinigami's back to showing us around. But obviously she's not going to tell us.
Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
Ah.
Besides, where would she even get poisoned from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry.
I don't know why I accidentally cut her off like that. Or him off, whatever.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
I mean, we could offer a thank you to Shinigami. But I guess we're not going to. Hey. Oh, that's not even a statue thing. It's just a... Oh, it is. Okay, memory shard. From Halara. Okay. Definitely gonna have to see that then. I guess we'll just talk to you.
Vice Director, was
Martina.
there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already, the poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Okay.
Only the victims? What about the bottle? The other glass.
None. No traces have been found on those.
Okay.
And as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
How is that possible? This is gonna be a tough one. I'm really not sure. There's gonna be a lot of weird moving parts, I think, and this is gonna be a very, very difficult mystery labyrinth, I think. If I had to guess. Is there anything else to see in here? An eyedropper.
Their eyedropper is used in the lab, but these still look new.
Interesting. Okay, so it wasn't used. That's probably the important part of that key. What else do we have? Got some stuff over here.
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf.
That's weird.
The tip of the brush is wet. And what is this?
Maybe it was coated in poison. Ooh, we ranked up. Let's go.
This is the bottle of poison discovered by the Peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container. According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
I don't think there's any way to transfer it into another container without it reacting to oxygen. I was like, my first thought was like, oh, are they gonna be able to have some weird way that it transferred containers without starting the 30-minute timer? But I don't think that's possible.
Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here.
Ooh?
Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
Okay. I mean, that's good that we have that for sure. Okay.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab, but it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything.
Yeah, good thing we're not running into Martina herself.
I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
Again?
I mean, hey, if Shinigami knows. It's so weird. It's like, Shinigami's being helpful, but the only reason that she's even, like, mad is because we were talking to a girl that needs help. You know? So, this is, like, 100% on Shinigami's, like, fault for being stupid.
Staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet.
Ooh, is this how we're gonna see Cotton's locker, maybe?
Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Ooh, I sure can. But before I do that, I actually do want to do this gumshoe gab, because I don't want to forget about it, and because Halara is great. And we haven't seen Halara in a while, so let's have a conversation with Halara. And see what shenanigans we get up to. Yako's and Nocturnal. Clairvoyance, mind reading, blah blah blah. Sure. Where are we at? Look at this place.
You got some nerve stopping me. There'd better be a proper reason for this.
It's about something you mentioned. You developed post-cognition just 3 days after joining the World Detective Organization.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but I still had the gift of psychometry before I joined the WDO. What made you want to ask about it?
I can't help thinking about it. Do I really lack a forte?
Well, I mean, we're kind of using one.
You have that coalescence ability.
That's not exactly my ability. It's different, sorta.
I mean, it is an ability that you're using, regardless of how you got it.
Anyway, I refuse to believe I don't have a real forte.
So you want to find out if you do?
Yes, that's right. I figured you'd be the most knowledgeable about fortes here. If I have any sort of ability, you may be able to help me remember it.
That's no good. There you go again, depending on others.
So you get mad when I try and do stuff myself. You get mad when I try and get help from others. What do you want, Shinigami?
Very well. That'll be 100,000 Shien.
100,000? I figured Halara wouldn't do it for free. But it's worth it if it helps me remember my abilities. Alright. I'm a bit short at the moment, but I'll pay you back one day.
Good. It's a deal. I will provide you useful information as long as time permits. Now, let's start with the prerequisites. Master detective abilities are often linked with original talents and dispositions. That is typically the case.
Linked with original talents?
Okay.
Take, for example, a master detective who can hear the thoughts of others. Prior to awakening that ability, they excelled at imagining what other people were actually feeling. A master detective who can create electricity may have had a tendency to emit static charges before that.
Okay, so it's related to something that you already have an ability for.
Oftentimes, you can catch glimpses of their power before their forte is realized. The prerequisite for my postcognition was psychometry. I was practically born with it.
Halara, you already started with such an amazing ability. But how did you manage to get it in the first place?
It's hard to explain. Superior detectives like myself cannot be measured by a commoner's logic.
I see.
Anyway, this is about your ability. Once we figure out your strengths and talents, we could at least predict what your power may be. That is, if you have one to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
My strengths?
It has to be what you know best. Think about it.
What do you know best? I'm really good at forgetting stuff.
Strengths are...
Oh, interesting. I mean, supposedly I can cook. I don't think I can, but I've been told that I was a good cook.
I can cook, I think.
I may be getting paid for this, but I don't have that much free time. I will leave if you aren't taking this seriously.
Sorry.
Oh, that's so funny.
My strength is...
Probably my will.
If I had to pick something, I'd say the will to...
Yeah. I was like, that's the one that actually makes the most sense, but... imagine.
At least...
What if I had a super cooking ability?
You actually said it out loud yourself.
I see. The fact that you haven't given up on your search for an ability is proof enough of that. A tenacious heart that never gives up. An ability stemming from that.
I'm immortal. I literally cannot die. That's my forte.
Perhaps it could have something to do with...
Whoa, my gosh, we are in sync. Let's go.
Immortality?
That's nothing but my theory, though. Even death cannot defeat you. Wouldn't you say that embodies the concept of tenacity well?
That's true, but there's no way to verify if I am or not.
Yo, imagine, like, final chapter, Yuma dies. Just straight up dies. But then through the magic of Forte, like, you use Yuma's, like, ghost or reincarnated zombie body to, like, solve the final case before riding off into the sunset, actually dying. I don't know. Just imagine.
Incorrect. You just need to try dying once.
See? Halara knows what's up.
Huh? Don't look at me like that. I was joking.
It's really hard to tell.
Well, that should do it. Time's up. I'll excuse myself here. Don't forget, you owe me 100,000 Shien.
Oh, wait! Halara's gone.
I don't know that that information was worth 100,000 Shien.
I'm beginning to worry more about my debt than if I can remember my ability.
Master, you and Alara seem to have grown even closer.
We sure have. Alright, that was a nice little thing. I want to finish up my investigation as Martina before ending off the episode. So we'll see how much more there is left to do as Martina. Anything here? Popular. Wow, there's a lot of popular plays performed by Etheria's Theater Club. How many different plays are they practicing at any given time? All right, let's go right in here. Wait, I think I was facing the wrong way. No, this is right. Here, Cotton's locker. Let's go.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
We have so much power! What was that to fill out?
There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover.
Wasn't there something about one of the scripts being taken or something?
There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was.
Oh, I don't think it's related to that.
There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene.
Oh?
Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Oh? Interesting.
Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest.
But maybe she was told to do that, or... Ooh. Interesting. Kurne is the one in charge of the spotlights.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very interesting.
She definitely looked away just now.
How interesting. What if we confront her about it?
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script.
Oh, it is related.
Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
Yo, Yuma's doing a great job portraying Martina right now.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
You. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the Peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it.
Very weird.
Oh, there's something in her pocket.
Ooh.
That's...
What is it?
A notebook.
Ooh.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are...
It's gonna be completely unrelated.
related to Aiko?
Oh!
On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide.
Interesting.
Is she collecting everything there is about Aiko?
I'm starting to wonder if the game's gonna do something like the last time, where there's gonna be more than one culprit, where it's gonna be like one obvious culprit and then a different culprit for, like, what if one of the culprits was whoever killed Aiko, and then the culprit this time is whoever wanted to get revenge for that killing. You know what I mean? So we might have like two different culprits on our hand between everyone alive, and Cotton could be considered as well for the Aiko murder. Oh, that was the same picture that was torn. Interesting. Okay, that was Kurne, Yoshiko, and Aiko.
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, we got what we wanted. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Okay. So we've already talked to you. I guess we'll talk to these girls, see if we get anything. I have a moment, like, telling you about the incident. Alright. Probably not gonna be much, and that's all. Nothing seems to conflict with what I already know. Okay, what about you?
Hey.
You girls have a moment. What is it? Like, no more something about the incident. Stick out. Even small things would help. Nothing. So maybe she's a culprit. At least that's what I think. The same as what I heard earlier. All right. Oh, there's also like nothing more to gain. There's no exclamation mark anymore.
No.
I should probably check out the staff room first. Oh, there is more. Okay.
Hey.
That word. Like, tell me what you saw during the play. I don't think we're gonna get anything here either. All right. Is there anything else? I mean, like, I can get into people's lockers again, but I've already seen everything. Kurne's locker. What else would I need to see? I mean, I guess I'll just click on everything.
It's a club locker.
I have to open this for the
Oh.
investigation. Do you understand?
Did I not already see Warna's locker? Interesting.
Oh, Right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Oh, I wonder. Ooh, okay.
Huh? Warna. Sure.
Is she actually gonna do it?
What do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I can't know that for sure.
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
I feel like if she's willing to open the lock, that almost clears her, because, like, if she had anything like that incriminating, she would not open it.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right? I understand. Here's the key.
It's probably not even going to be anything that
I'll be
bad.
back right away. Don't worry.
Uh-huh, okay. All of them were in the photo, okay.
I see. Here, you can have it back.
Alright, so that's the only thing that we got that matters, okay. So that photo is just all three of them with
That's enough
Aiko.
Investigating in this form. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
Let's go back indeed. Alright, we are done. Let's leave the... I want to make sure that I get the option to just end investigation, or... Oh, I'm probably going to have to actually walk back to where Desuhiko is. But, alright, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that on the next time. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We might have more investigations to do, but we're getting a clearer picture of everything. I guess. I don't really have any real guesses as to who did what, but we will figure it out. So hopefully you're looking forward to more. So let me know. But I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.